Hi guys, welcome back for episode 9. Here is the fixtures. We got Tranmere here, and here's the team selection. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with the team selection so you can have a watch. Here, their key man is Gary Taylor-Fletcher. We say the media has been praising you lately, but here we've got kickoff, or they've got kickoff in fact. They kick it upfield, can they shoot? And they just miss, just wide of the mark. We kick it out in fact, to Pinal. Can he make some movement? Here Seydu, he passes it back to Pinal. Pinal takes a chip in, and we get it back. Collins with the first goal. 1 minute in. Literally a minute later, there's another highlight. Their keeper kicks it out. We've got the ball. Emmanuel here, our top scorer. Passes it to Lee Minshall. Pinal here. Passes it to Minshall, and Collins gets a header. And Emmanuel shoots, but it comes off the keeper. We've got a corner here, and Furlong kicks it in, but it gets kicked out. And we've got Pinal injured, so it's a potential shin injury, which doesn't look good. So we put on Jermaine Ofori. And here, 20 minutes in, we've got a highlight. They kick it out, but we header it back, and then they header it, and then it's them, but we get the ball back. Furlong here, he's got options. What does he do? He whips it into Collins, and Collins scores his 7th goal of the season. And here it's half time. We say we're pleased, because we are, but here in the 57th minute we have a corner, and then there's a header from Moses Emmanuel, 12th goal of the season. So very good player for a left attacking mid, a lot of goals. But here we make another sub, Max Porter for Lee Minshall. And we decide to put on Swain for Chorley. Here Furlong whips it in, header, and it's a great save by Turner. 75 minutes in, but here's the full time whistle goes. Bromley 3-0. Collins 2 and Emmanuel with 1. We're second here, and here's the results. Tottenham winning 3-0 at Southport. Rogers wants to talk to us here. I basically tell him he's going. The easiest way to put it. He's not worth it. We can get in someone better to replace him anyway. But yeah, we lose our key man. He had a broken leg. 7 to 8 months. I was very upset at this point, because he's a very talented player and we need him. But here we played Lincoln. Bromley versus Lincoln today. And yeah, we'll find out who's Pinal's replacement is. Well, we got Taylor Crosdale out injured too. Aaron Collins has gotten a little bit of a knock, and yeah, so we put Joseph De Boyce as his replacement. The other French right winger in our team. But yeah, here we've got the ball. We kick it forward. Ofori here, gingerhead Ofori kicks it. and very far away. But here in the 15th minute, Lincoln have got the ball. They start kicking it all around the place. They still got the ball here, playing it with each other. But here, they kick it forward, but we get it back. Harry Hickford here. Joseph Du Bois, the guy replacing Steve Pennell. Then Lee Beavers does a tackle, and we'll see what it is here. He just gives him a talking to. Seydoux passes it to Furlong, and Minchell here kicks it on the wing to Emmanuel. Back to Fazzini to Furlong, but no avail. And here's Seydoux, kicks it into the middle to Lee Minchell, and Fazzini and Furlong. Joseph Du Bois to Emmanuel. Goal. But here is another highlight 18 minutes into the game. Lincoln here whips it in, it comes off the post and we clear it. Very luckily there. But here Lincoln have the ball 10 minutes later. Emmanuel here passes it back and he kicks it forward, but it's just going round. Afori here kicks it straight at the keeper and they kick it out. But here 30th minute in, a free kick, a header from Lee Minchell, and it's in the goal. And here 2 minutes later, we've got the ball. Fazzini to Minchell to Furlong to Du Bois. He kicks it, but the keeper saves. They've got the ball now, but we get it back after a misplaced pass, and then they get it back. So here we say we're happy because we're pleased with the result. Guiseley are 3-0 up, and they're passing it around here. They kick it forwards, and we get the ball, and we're passing it around here to Seydoux on the wing. He kicks it in. Emmanuel hits the post. And here we make a cheeky sub. We take off Jermaine Ofori for Aaron Collins, and we put Max Porter on for Ali Fazzini, and we put another sub on, Rob Swain, off or on for Ben Chorley. But there's no highlights anymore, and yeah. As you can see, we win 2-0 and Guiseley win 3-0. We get the award for top boss, Gary Hill second and Chris Todd third. But we sign Liam Mars and a backup keeper, I'm pretty sure. But here we play Macclesfield in the league, in the Vanarama National League. We put Jermaine Ofori up front, and we put on Aaron Collins for Cunningham. But yeah, I'll leave you with the rest of the lineup. And yeah, we play Macclesfield. Don't really know many of their players. But yeah, Joseph Du Bois takes a shot and Jalal saves it. But here Macclesfield whip the ball in, and here is Bailey Jones. But here it's half time, 45 minutes, and 20 minutes later there's another chance. Macclesfield are through with Whitehead. He kicks it, but our keeper saves it. And here they've got a corner. Rosenthal to Whitehead, but we clear it. And they've got the ball back, but we make some subs in the 65th minute. we make some even more subs. And that's the end of the game. And here's all the stats and stuff. But yeah, we lose. We lose 1-0. Here we bring in Reece Bills as a backup keeper. And we play Aldershot today in the Vanarama National League. And here we've got the first chance. Aldershot kicking the ball forward, and their player can't get it in the goal. Richards whips it in, then Lafayette nearly gets there, but they get it back in the defence, and then Ross Lafayette is offside. Here a minute later, we've got the ball here, and they get it back after a ball gets whipped forward, but they get a header on. Walker here to Hutton, Lafayette, and then they kick the ball forward, and then they shoot, but nothing happens. But here Richards is on the ball, he gets it to Lathrop, and Gallagher here, Hutton, Walker, Hutton to Lafayette, but Lafayette's offside again. And I say I'm unhappy with the performance, because we should be beating Aldershot. They're not a very good team. And here Fassini's on the ball, he kicks it to Seydu, but Seydu can't whip it into anyone. Smith here, he goes to kick the ball out, and they get the ball, but we get it straight back. Joseph Du Bois on the ball, to Fassini, to Furlong, to Emmanuel. Emmanuel kicks it straight at the keeper, and then he gets it back and takes a terrible shot. Richards whips it in, and the keeper gets it, and then they kick the ball forwards. Sean Me here, and we get the ball back. Here Emmanuel, as you can see, and here we got Seydu who whips it in, and Emmanuel manages to get on to the end of it somehow. We go 1-0 up, and 6 minutes later we go to make subs. And we're not very decided here, but eventually we put on a 4 for Furlong. And here Max Porter comes on for Fassini. Put on Liam Mars to make his debut, and we replace him with Joe Anderson. But here Minchell kicks it forward. Emmanuel's got the ball here. He kicks it to Collins, and Collins scores his 8th goal now. And here, the last highlight of the match, Liam Mars headers it in on his debut for his first ever goal for Bromley. At the last second there, Aldershot get very close with their goal, but we're victorious here at Hayes Lane. We say, well done lads, good win. Here are the results. Halifax winning 3-1 against Boreham Wood, Torquay beating Grimsby 2-1, Welling beating Tranmere 3-1. And I'll leave you guys with an interview